Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to Sarah. Look at this. Wow, my friend did this for me. This is Chase. It's all made with paper and there's newspaper there and different coloured papers, and it's on slate. It's on a piece of slate with a lovely message on the back. How lush is that? Got lovely presents here from my friends and family. This is so cool. How loved I am. I'm feeling loved and blessed. So I'm looking a little bit pink. I was going to do a video before I went out and attempted my 5k PB, but I must admit I was in a little bit of a quandary this morning because I woke up tired and with an incredibly sore left quad and just generally quite fatigued, and I know why. It's only 5 days ago that I did my fastest mile ever, which was like the 6:51, and I'm just being distracted by Chase. And then 2 days ago I went out on a really long bike ride, which I don't usually do. Even though we took it easy, we were still out quite a long time. And then yesterday I didn't do anything, and my training's been a little bit disjointed for the last week or two. Sometimes it just works out like that. So I've had on the board written down that I was going to do this 5k attempt last week. There it is. This was actually last Monday I was supposed to do this, but I didn't for whatever reason. I can't remember what it was, but I remember deciding I wasn't quite ready for it, so I would do a fast mile instead. And so today, unfortunately, with my timetabling, it makes it really difficult to find opportunity to go out when I'm well enough rested and can get in the right frame of mind to do like a personal best attempt, because it's quite daunting and I procrastinate a lot on it. So Mondays is a good day for me, but today I've woken up with a really sore quad, and I just decided I didn't want to just give myself excuses. I wanted to see what I really felt like. So I went out and I did the warm-up. Sorry, I think Chase is getting up to mischief. I have to go and check. Hey, stop it. He's bullying. He's bullying this pigeon I've got with a broken wing that I'm trying to help. Anyway, so come here, monkey. Behave yourself. So I went out and I did my warm-up, and I was feeling really, really fatigued on the warm-up, I must admit, and just wasn't feeling lively at all. The knee and the quad weren't feeling great, but I didn't think that would actually stop me. It was just going to be, how tired am I, and can I hold pace? Because you can pretty much always get to pace even if you're tired. It's just a case of can you hold it and sustain it for the length of time that you're out. And so when I went to start my run, I decided, right, I'm just going to go and do a mile and see how it goes, and then make up my mind on the run. And I never usually do that, but I didn't want to be talking myself out of something when I've potentially got an opportunity. Anyway, I did my first mile at 7:09. Admittedly, it was a downhill mile, so probably on the flat that would have been probably around 7.5. I needed to have 7.5 minute miling for 3 miles or I won't get the PB. So that was fine. I decided halfway through that mile that I was going to just do a 1.5 miles and go home, though, because I felt I didn't have it in me to get round at that pace. There's no way I would have had that pace. And I was right, because in the next half a mile, even though it started going uphill, it kind of like dwindled down to like an 8-minute mile, and I was really struggling to hold it. So anyway, I did a mile and I did exactly 2.5k, so 1.55 miles. I did it in 11 minutes 28, which does work out at a 7:28 pace, but there's no way I would have held that again to get my PB, and I would have needed to have held that again. Well, I could have probably given away another 30 seconds, but no. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm happy. It's a win because I've still done 1.5 miles today, and I've done it at the right pace, and I've done it fatigued. So I live to run another day, and I'm going to go and attempt that again probably next Monday. I'm going to treat that as my speed session. I'm going to try and just concentrate on weights a bit more this week, get some zone 2 running back in again. I've just been faltering slightly, just not getting as much in as I would like, but that's just because it's birthday season and everybody is having birthdays, including moi today, 42, and I was hoping to get my PB, but oh, look what I've just spotted. My son has left me a birthday present. I don't even know what. Hang on a minute. I've got to open this. Oh, wow. How lovely. He's left me a little surprise in my gym. How nice is that? Chase, where'd you go? Out. Happy birthday, Mum. I hope you find this useful. Love, Connor. With his much improved writing. Wow, how nice is that? Let's have a little look. Well, that's a surprise. Well, I say it's a surprise. I gave him a few ideas. So, let's have a little look. Oh, yay! Look what Connor's got me. Okay, who knows what they are? I know what they are. But do you know what they are? Hang on a minute. There's another pair in here. Oh my God. And I've got another pair. Do you know what they are? Okay, I've never used them before, but I did want them. These are weightlifting straps. So this bit here comes around my wrist. This bit there goes around the barbell. And it helps me, it's basically, it gets to the stage where you can lift so much weight, you can deadlift so much weight, more weight that you can actually grip. So it's just a little bit of assistance with gripping the bar. Ah, wow, 100 kilo, here we come. It's another one of my goals. I really want to get to 100 kilo deadlift, 1 repetition max by the end of this year. And I also wanted to beat my 5K by the end of this year. And the 100k deadlift, I ended up developing that goal at some point after I realised I wasn't going to be doing the triathlon, which was my original goal at the beginning of the year, to beat my time on the last triathlon. But I've actually decided I prefer speed and strength, and that's what I'm going to focus on. They seem to complement each other quite well. I think once I start drifting beyond 5k, and going up to higher distances, then it doesn't really marry up with the real hardcore strength that I'm trying to build as well. So I'm trying to do things like, I've got chin-up goals, I've got deadlift goals, I've got bench press goals, monkey bar goals. Monkey bars are on me. I did monkey bars the other day, and I went up one way and I turned around with my hands and went back down the other way and turned around with my hands again, and I was going to go the other way again, but I ran out of grip strength then because we'd been mucking around for a little bit of time. Anyway, how cool is that? That was a nice little surprise as I was doing the video to you. So anyway, I didn't do my 5k, but I do feel that the 5k is there. I feel like I have the fitness right now to beat my time of 23:54. I think I'll be able to get it down, hopefully this month. I'm in the right condition for it at the moment. Today just wasn't my day. I just need to make sure that the training and the rest leads well up to it. But I do believe I'm in shape for it at the moment. So it would be silly to waste that. And I usually always face a 5k PB with real fear and trepidation. But today I knew I wasn't in the right place physically for it. I knew I was fatigued, and I was right. I still went out and thought, well, I'll see, because I didn't want it to be like my mental state to be psyching me out, and actually it turns out I'm fine. But anyway, I am waffling. I'm going to go and drink my coffee, but I'm looking for it. I made a coffee and I've put it down somewhere. I don't know where it is. So I'm going to go and drink my coffee, which I've made, have a shower, and I've actually booked in for a remedial massage and reflexology treatment, which would be nice. And then I've been given some birthday money, and I'm going to go and buy myself some clothes in town, and then I've got work tonight. So I quite like work because I get to see, I think I've got 23 people booked on tonight, which is going to be nice, and they're all friends and lovely, friendly people. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Look, I've got some smellies that smells really nice, and I've got, look, my friend got me this. It's so I can grow, it's a glass germinator, so I'm going to be able to grow some shoots, and she actually even gave me the mung beans and the broccoli seeds and things like that, so I can get some shoots and always have fresh shoots to go with my salads. How cool is that? And oh, I'm so blessed. Lovely, lovely, scrumptious friends I have. Right, okay. I'll catch up with you soon, hopefully with some fantastic news about a 100 kilo deadlift or a 5k PB.